Figured it out. Oh, my ankle's so bad. What are you doing?
I don't want to do it. I can't.
Hi guys.
Hey, Chris.
We're making. Okay, now we have. This is a Sabres production. Oh my god.
For exercise 1, it's going to be the 3 repetition maximum deadlift. On the ground right there, those are 2 sticks. Those are going to be our hex bars. Ghetto. Right. The starting position. The soldier will step inside the hexagon trap bar, feet generally shoulder width apart, and locate the midpoint of the hexagon trap bar handles with his middle finger in the middle of the bar. Just like so. On the command of get set, the soldier will bend his knees, hips, arms should be fully extended, back flat, head in line with the spinal column or slightly extended, head and eyes to the front, slightly upward, and heels on the ground. You want to put most of your weight on your heels when you go up. Will save yourself from a back injury. Phase 2, on the command of go, the soldier will stand up and lift the bar like so, keeping his head straight, looking forward, and his back flat as much as possible so he doesn't hurt himself. Phase 3, downward movement. By flexing the hips and knees slowly, the soldier lowers the bar to the ground, putting all of his weight on his heels like so, putting his butt back and back straight. That is, and you want to be in full control when you're going down. You don't want to slam it like that. You want to go all in full control or they won't count the rep. So now, Cadet Dumas will show us a perfect deadlift. Bada bing, bada boom. All right.
Okay.
This is the standing power throw. The cadet starts with facing away from the start line, grasping the medicine ball with both hands firmly. This is a 10-pound medicine ball. The cadet has his heels to the start line, but not so that they are touching it. And he is standing with flex in the knees, ready to execute the throw. Before throwing, he's allowed preparatory movements such as swinging without releasing the ball. On the command to throw, the cadet will then launch the ball over his head and backwards, going for a maximum distance, not height. The cadet has 2 attempts to do this throw. If he faults on the first throw, he will receive a score of 0 meters. This is Cadet Martin's attempt 1. Notice how he threw the ball nice and far, but his feet did not go past the starting line. His feet also went up from the ground, but again stayed behind the start line.
Okay, we don't need to do
now
another.
Do his second throw.
Oh.
That is a failed attempt. Cadet Martin will receive his first score.
For exercise 3, it's going to be the hand release push-up. On the hand release push-up, the command will be set. On set, you'll put your hands and feet on the ground, getting in a push-up position with your hands on the edge of your shoulders. When you go down for the first time, you want to make sure your whole body is going down, and then that's when you will release your hands from the edges of your shoulders out in a slow pace, then come back in, and then push up. And when you push back up, you want to make sure your whole body is straight, tighten your core so you're not flopping around. And that Speck will demonstrate right now. Go. Just like that. And you want to keep your head down, like the regular push-ups you do now. You can look forward, but you want to keep your head down on this one.
Event 4 is the sprint drag carry. Starting position is the prone position, and the soldier will stand in the prone with his head behind the starting line. On the command go, the soldier will stand up and sprint 25 meters He has to touch the 25-meter line with hand and foot and sprint back. For the drag, the soldier will grasp each strap handle, which will be positioned and resting on the sled behind the start line. He will pull the sled backwards until the entire sled crosses the 25-meter line. The soldier and the sled have to pass the 25-meter line. Once they pass, he could turn around and go back. Your sled crosses the line, the soldier will perform a lateral for 25 meters, touch the 25-meter turn line with foot and hand, and perform the lateral back to the start. The soldier will face the same direction, moving back to the 25-meter start line and returning to the start line so they could lead with each foot. For the carry, the soldier will grasp the handles of the two 40-pound kettlebells and run to the 25-meter turn line. He will step over the turn line and perform the carry back. Beautiful.
Good.
Okay, this is the leg tuck. The soldier will start with his hands like alternating grip. Go ahead.
Like
on this.
Yeah. And his body, you could bend your knees if you need, but he will be perpendicular to the bar. And then he will flex his arms and bring both knees up to his elbows at the same time.
Last workout of the CFT, it's going to be the 2-mile run. Let's get it.
20 minutes later.
Oh God, 2 mile was a bad idea. Bad idea.